What's up, guys? Welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. What's up, my Alaska? First comment and only comment. Yes, I've officially made it on YouTube. Need a haircut. Starting to gray out pretty good now. What's up, everybody? I think my count is messed up on here. It says I have more likes than people watching. What's up, Heather and Clarice and Dawn and Ryan and Debbie and Bobby D? What's up? I don't know if Mom's in here or not. She was texting me a minute ago saying that she's not going to be able to stay awake too late today if I was going to go early. So here I am, Mom. I went early for you, and you're not even in here yet. What's up, everybody? Tired. I'm ready to go to bed already, and it's only 4:30 here. Long day. Another long day. Every day's long now. There's y'all's comments. It went from like 15 people to 126. What's up, everybody? I'm not reading everybody's name. That's too many. Made myself a cup of coffee. I'm probably going to have another one here in a minute to stay awake. Oh, the weather's hot outside, my Alaska. I don't know what it is exactly. I think let me check. Feels good in here. I got it set to 78. Says it's currently 92. And, but is that right? Yeah. Currently 92 and feels like 102 outside. Jovita, I should have texted her and told her too. Somebody asked where Jovita was. Is it 857 degrees down there? Yeah, close enough. Might as well be. Yeah, I saw something on the news about like in Chicago or something like that they said it felt like a blowtorch outside, and I looked and it was like 92 degrees outside. I'm like, that's nothing. It's the heat index down here that's really bad. Appreciate you, Steve. Yeah, another doctor appointment today, and we ended up getting a new car today as well. We were at the dealership. We're going to do a lot of traveling here coming up. The whole first half of June is going to be a lot of traveling. So we ended up trading in the little Spark, which I'm very excited about. I was tired of that little car. Mom and Dad ended up getting a brand new Chevy Trax, I think is what it's called. Nice little SUV. More room for equipment and all that other stuff. Just more leg room in it. Man, my hair looks bad. I need a haircut so bad. Which way does it go? This way? I don't know. I never comb my hair. I'm always wearing a hat. Are you 2 hours ahead of Washington State? It's 2:32 p.m. here. It is 4:33 here, so 2 hours and 1 minute ahead of you. Central Standard Time, people. That's where I'm at. What's up, Brian Wilkerson? How's it going, man? So they got 259 people watching and 116 likes. I don't even need to tell you guys what to do. Y'all should already know by now. We've been on YouTube for a while. Y'all know the drill. There you go. Smash it. Oh, let's see. Good afternoon from the Texas Hill Country. Jared and everyone. Love my tracks. What's up, Mary? How's it going? Yeah. We had to go to the doctor today to get more medicine for Dad. Some painkillers. That stuff's no joke. He constantly has to take them. Otherwise, it's terrible for him. It's hurting him. And we had to go to this time. Luckily, it wasn't in Corpus today. I forgot today's Thursday. All the days seem the same. We went to, as y'all know, we went to the hospital last week. We were there for 3 days in the emergency room. And then we went to Corpus twice this week, and then Kingsville today for another appointment. Got Dad more medicine, and then, like I said, went to go get a vehicle, something a little bit bigger than the little Chevy Spark that they had. So a little more leg room in the back for Mom if I'm driving or Matt's driving. Typically, Mom sits in the back, and then Dad sits in the passenger seat, reclined back. So we needed more room. And then Dad has to use a walker right now to get around, and a back brace. So we have to have room to put the walker and other stuff in there. So fingers crossed that the procedure that's going to be coming up here, we're not 100% sure when and how many, but it looks like he's going to be having some radiation work done. And like I said, it's not 100%, but it looks like it's going to be a Monday through Friday thing. So 5 days a week for 2 weeks straight in Corpus. So a lot of driving back and forth, and it is going to change the way my channel is going to go for the next couple of weeks, but family's more important than YouTube. So I already talked to Dad. Mom said it is what it is. I'm going to work around it as much as I can. And maybe I'll just go live a lot more during that time. And it's just a lot, like when you're gone all day, I don't feel like coming back and trying to work on the house and put out videos. So just one of those things that you're just going to work through. And like I said, YouTube's the back burner right now compared to make sure Dad's all right. So don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. That's right, Terry. I don't even see Mom or Dad in here. I'm going to call Mom real quick. Yeah, I don't think she's in here. Let me call her, tell her that I'm live. She had just texted me too, and it showed she didn't read my text. I am live, Mom. I was telling the people, I said, I don't see her in here right now, so I'm going to give you a call on my live chat. So, all right. See you in a minute online. All right, bye. She'll be here shortly, guys. Not here in my house. She'll be on the live chat. I appreciate all the prayers. So does Dad. Obviously, the whole family does. It's been pretty stressful, but like I said, all y'all's prayers help, whether you think they do or don't. It's very much needed. Yeah, there's a lot of people going through the same situation all over the place, and my heart goes out to those people. It's bad. Terrible situation, but we're making the best of it. And we're fingers crossed this radiation, they can focus on where they need to and get him back to where he needs to be. Appreciate you, Robert. Take care of him, Bubs. I appreciate you, man. I'm trying to, I guess it liked it. There you go. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. In case you didn't know, like, when we went over there to the hospital visit, he found out that he had a small fracture in his back, and that's where the cancer started taking over. Basically, he has little feeling in his left leg. So do I, blah, blah, blah. But it's not all Debbie Downer. I've tried to crack jokes and stuff, but he has a lot of pain on his left side and in his hip area, and he has lost some feeling on his left leg, but we're hoping with the radiation. We went in, I don't even remember, either Tuesday or Wednesday. I think we went to Corpus both days. One of them, they did a scan on his body to figure out pinpoint exactly where it's at, where they need to do the radiation. And we're trying to find out, well, maybe tomorrow we'll find out exactly when we're going to go for the first treatment. And like I said, I think it's going to be a Monday through Friday, every day of the week for 2 weeks straight. So we'll see what happens. Well, happy birthday to your mother, Julie H. Her heavenly birthday, 100 years old. That's crazy. I don't know. That blows my mind when people are that old. even in their 90, Granny is 94 years old. I couldn't imagine myself being 94 years old. I'm already starting to get white hairs now. I probably won't have any hair at that point if I make it that long. Yeah, I get phantom pains, Tim, every once in a while, but it's just like a shocking sensation, and then it goes away. When I say it's probably I don't know, 2 or 3 times a year, maybe it does it. Let's see. Anybody else have a black screen? I don't know. Is there a black screen? Anybody else seeing a black screen, or maybe it's just that one person's? It looks like an ugly guy with sheetrock and some wood in the background and a camera on my screen. What's up, Too Crazy in Alabama? Hey, Jared and everyone. Prayers for your dad. Starts radiation next week. Yeah, prayers for your son too, Patricia. I've been seeing your post on Facebook. I can imagine with him with his young kids. He's 49, right? I believe. It's crazy. What's up, Izzy Boo? Izzy Boost Naku, appreciate you. What is that, New Zealand? NZ99, appreciate you. You've been around a while. I remember when I first saw your name, I didn't know. I was like, I didn't even know how to say it. I still barely know how to say it. Dang, Dawn, you're going to be 59 in September and not one gray hair. It's crazy how things work. I had asked, or somebody had asked a while back when Dad started getting gray hairs, and I think he was about 50. I think is what Mom said when he started getting gray hairs. But as y'all can see, Jason and I will be 40. I was going to say 30. I wish. We'll be 40 in August. So he's got a little more than me, but mine's definitely starting to come in a lot more. And then Matt's 42, and his beard and everything's starting to turn pretty good. Part of life. A lot of comments. If I miss your comment, I apologize. I'm not trying to skip over them. I just am talking and trying to keep my mind sane. Appreciate you, Carl. Yeah, you got to think positive about that stuff. I have a feeling that this radiation's going to hit right where it needs to. And in all honesty, Dad said if it wasn't for that pain right where it's at right now, if they could get rid of that, where he wouldn't be having his back pain as bad as it is, he would feel completely normal. So I'm really hoping that radiation will work on him. And I've been messing with the house a little bit. I worked on it last night. Like I said, my days are all confused. I think it was yesterday we were in Corpus, and we got back, and I relaxed for a little while. And then I got up and started wiring in some of the puck lights so I could have a little bit more light in here. You can see back there in it's this way on this way. You can see the lights back there in the bathroom. I got all those hooked up. I need to hook up one more puck light in my bedroom, and then I got all 4 of them in my living room hooked up. But I still need to cut out a little bit bigger on some of the sheetrock and put them in right. Right now they're just dangling, but one day at a time. Let's see. I got to buy my nephew or my niece. I don't know what it is yet. Some Cowboys gear. I keep saying they're getting all that Packers crap from people. Y'all quit sending the Packers crap. Get them some Cowboy stuff. What's wrong with you people? They're Simply Southern. What's up, Mom? I told them, I was like, Mom, text me right before this, asked when I was going live, and then I texted you and said I was going live, and there was just crickets. Didn't hear nothing. I can hear a dog snoring. Well, it's not my dog because my dogs are outside, so I don't know what you're hearing, but I don't know. Maybe I'm snoring. I don't know. I could use some sleep right now. I don't know where Hope is at. She might be hell, I don't know. She's a busy lady. She works all the time. She's going to kick my butt if she misses a live chat. No, oh, that's all we need. Like I said, we're just doing it one day at a time. Like I said, we're trying to figure out a game plan, exactly what's going on, and trying to. It is a handful trying to keep up with all the medicine and stuff that he's taking when he's taking it. We're always constantly asking him, "Did you take your medicine? Did you take your medicine?" And he can, Dad can get around on his own. Uh, he uses the walker, and like I said, anytime he's sitting up or walking or anything, he has to have the like a. It looks like a vest that he wears over his chest, and it holds his back straight so he doesn't twist and turn it and aggravate the fracture in the back. So he can get up, he can get in the shower and stuff on his own, doing all that stuff. He's just moving slow. Like I said, one day at a time, we'll get that taken care of, and then he'll be back to normal, hopefully. Then we have mom's appointment next week. We're going to go to the neurologist. No, not next week. The 7th of July, whenever that is, maybe a week and a half. We're going to go to the neurologist and see what's up with her. Appreciate you, Dawn. I was wondering when you were going to say something about the Cowboys for your niece or nephew. Yeah, I just watched the video right now. I'm trying to catch up on YouTube and saw that video on the Crocker life, and people keep sending them Packers crap. I'm just shaking my head like, these poor people, that poor kid. Appreciate you, Elaine. I got some Reese's Pieces creamer. I try to do sugar-free creamer, but I needed something different. They only have one sugar-free creamer down here at Dollar General, and I needed something a little bit sweeter. So I got some Reese's Pieces creamer, which is pretty good. It's just a little strong. Yeah, we are, Steve, keeping him off that tractor. It's just the bouncing around. That's what aggravated it. And just mowing some of the family property, and he was bouncing around, and he hit one of them holes, and he instantly knew that he hurt something, and fractured a little part of his, I don't even know what part of the back, some lower back somewhere, and that's what the cancer went straight to it. And he's a trooper, though, very tough. Donald says, the treatment for my prostate cancer, I had 45 days simultaneous radiation treatments. That was like, oh gosh. Well, I'm glad that you're doing better, or hope you're doing better at 45 days. My goodness. Like I said, they just mentioned something to him about Monday through Friday for 10 treatments is what they had said, but that's nothing set in stone with it. So I hope he doesn't have to go that many days. Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, driving and not posting all the time, I'm okay with that. This isn't whatever. I made enough money to pay my bills for the month, and I can, I don't know, family comes first. So if it's 10 days or 20 days or however long it takes, if it gets them good, we'll make sure we get them there. Appreciate it, Robert Haynes. $5 the last time Cowboys did great. Debbie was around. Yeah. Cowboys have not been good for a long time. They're all right in the regular season, but they can't seem to get over that hump. I'm sorry to hear that, Don. Like I said, a lot of people deal with that. It's tough. 43, my goodness. What's even worse is like the kids that get cancer. That's terrible, terrible stuff. Pittsburgh Steelers, America's team, my ass. You guys got old Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback. How's that going to work out for you? What's up? Making it home. How's it going? Looks like our night 1959 is the number 1 crown. We got Susan Tucker with number 2 crown. And I don't see a number 3. Yeah. Dad's in the house. What's up, Dad? Says, at least you want to drive that little orange Lincoln that we had. Yeah. We got to think of a new name for the, it's a white Chevy Trax. So we got to think of a name for that. Now that we don't have the little Lincoln anymore. Excuse me. That thing was like driving a clown car. Sorry to hear that, Susan. At least they aren't as bad as the Bears. Yeah. Plus, the Bears quarterback dresses like a woman, paints his fingernails, and wears a dress. So there's that. What's up, Mower Medic? How's it going, man? The Mower Medic, he had emailed me, when was it? A couple of weeks ago, and sent me a photo of the old Terrell property. Somebody built, the old Terrell property was a 2-acre property, and I guess when we left, they split the property down the middle. Somebody built a house in one half, and the other half looks like there's a travel trailer on it or something, and then the barn in the back, and then the fence is all destroyed. Not yet, Ken. He'd asked if I've seen the guy from across the street, the maintenance guy that I gave the e-bike to. If y'all didn't know that, if y'all didn't watch the last video, you guys are a tough crowd, by the way. If I'm not building, people don't want to watch. It just is what it is. So what happens when you focus too much on one thing on your channel. If you try to switch it up, people don't want to watch it. But that's the name of the game on YouTube. I gave my e-bike away, the brand new one that I had that I did a video for the sponsorship. The maintenance guy across the street, he's been really good with us. Y'all know in the past we had issues with trash and stuff. Well, he takes a lot of pride in cleaning up over there and keeps it pretty clean now. And I thought it'd be a nice gesture to give him the e-bike. He rides a mountain bike around. He also has another job across town. So decided to give him that e-bike. And yeah, so there's that. Appreciate you, Izzy. I'm going to say that's New Zealand again because I don't know what else is in Z. But appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for all the prayers once again. Like I said, Mom and Dad read my comments more than I do. I'm not going to lie about that. I get to them when I can, but I don't know. There's times where I just don't even want to get on YouTube after, like, especially after I'm filming and editing and stuff all day. And then I don't know. Then there's times at night where I have some extra time and I go and look at stuff. So we do appreciate all the comments. I haven't forgotten what your dad said. I won't do chemo if this is something. Yeah, he does not want to do that. It's up to him, and we'll support him on his decision. If we get to that point, I'm going to say we're not even going to get close to that. This radiation can get in there. It's going to kill all that crap, and we're going to get Dad's butt back in this house building. That's what we're going to be doing. You got to think positive. Actually, he won't be building, but he'll be pointing and telling. Appreciate it, AJ and AJTN. Appreciate you. Oh, let's see. Appreciate it, Susan. Yeah, I didn't need 2 e-bikes. Realistically, I have one that works good, and I ended up getting the other one. I was going to get it so Matt could have it, and when we go camping or something, he could ride it around, but he doesn't really like riding the e-bike, so like I said, instead of just having two of them and it just sit around, I said, why not gift it to him? And it just happened to be the maintenance guy's birthday that week. So I didn't know that. He came by on, I don't even know, Monday or something this week, and stopped by and picked it up. And he said, I bet you didn't know this, but he's like, it was my birthday that week, and it was a nice gift from the Crocker family. And I said, well, that's awesome. Glad we could make his day a little better. Oh, Michael, get that garbage out of here, the EAGLES. Yeah, that's the Cowboys' first opponent this year, I believe. I don't know. I'm losing interest in sports because there's so much more important things that it's going on, but I still watch football. It still piques my interest a little bit. It's fun, something to get your mind off stuff. What's up, Taylor Talk? Yeah, it rained a little bit earlier when we were at the dealership. It rained just a little. There's Jovita. Everybody was asking, where's Jovita? Only important sport is fishing and hunting. Yeah, Joe, Lotto, I don't know when you bring up ivermectin and stuff like that, what doctors will say or won't say about it. I'm not sure what they like ivermectin and other medicine. I guess that was I don't know. I ain't gonna get down that road, but that's right, Steve Milton. That's right. Yeah, Janice, I'm sure he is, but he's still there helping out with ideas and stuff like that. And like I said, Mom and Dad haven't been to the house over here, and I don't even know how long. How long has it been, Mom and Dad? About 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Hell, I don't know. Because the last time they were in the house is when I was working in my laundry room. I just finished the sheetrock in the laundry room, and since then I finished my bedroom, minus the closet, and I've done a lot in the bathroom. It's just hard getting up and down on ladders. I'm not a young buck anymore. My body doesn't work like it used to. Jovita, in case you missed it, we got rid of that ugly ass little orange car that Mom and Dad had, the little Chevy Spark. We got a little white Chevy Trax. Nice little car, or a little SUV. That's right, Lois Pool. You can't jump from team to team when they're good and bad. You got to stick it out with the team. Hey, we're faithful. If you're still a Cowboys fan, I mean, that shows you're faithful, because we haven't won Super Bowl since I was 10 years old, I think, something like that. AJTN, what changes to the channel? Here in the next couple of weeks, I might just be doing live chats for the most part, depending on how Matt's schedule works out, because Matt might drive Mom and Dad to the appointments as well, but if not, it's going to be a lot of driving back and forth to Corpus every day, and I'm not about to try to put out videos like building and stuff in between. Or unless I'm not traveling that day, I'm not going to probably work on the house, because it's too much to try to do all that. So I may have to do live chats and go from there, but we'll see what happens. Who, me? I just wear a hat because it's comfortable, and when I'm outside, I don't like wearing sunglasses because it always messes up my vision. I have great vision, and anytime I wear sunglasses, it kind of distorts things. So I always wear a hat to block the sun, and yeah, you won't really see me without a hat on much. Although, I mean, like I said, I need to get a haircut. It's getting pretty long. Appreciate you, Mark. I don't try to inspire no one, to be honest. I try to be real and just do my thing. If it inspires people, then that's a good thing. And if not, that's all right. Brian Matt has that car, the little Ford Fusion. And then I got to take my truck in on Monday. If you live in Texas, you have to have your AC going. And my AC it messed up before, like sometime in 2023, the AC quit working. So I took it in. Luckily, I had extended warranty on it. And it was $3,800 to fix the AC on the truck. But with the extended warranty, I only had to pay $100. So I'm still under that warranty, and it's the same exact thing. So I got to get the AC fixed again, and then probably new brake pads or rotors. I'm not sure yet. So take it in and get all that stuff fixed, and hopefully it won't cost me an arm and a leg. Wait till it hits 68. It gets more fun doing chores. I can't even imagine. At 68, I probably won't even be walking, to be honest. My ass will be in a wheelchair. I already know it. I just can't see myself walking on a prosthetic when I'm old. I can barely do it now. Hey, stuff some jalapenos. That sounds good. Ruffled feathers. Nothing beats a good old stuffed jalapeno. Put a little bit of dove meat in there. I'm a little too real sometimes. No filter, and I talk about politics sometimes and other things that some people don't like, and I just don't care. I'm sure the AC's got a leak in it, and then last time it was the compressor that was messed up, and then when I turned the truck off, it makes a clicking noise, which is exactly what it did last time. And I might get them to detail my truck. I haven't cleaned the inside of my truck out in a long time. It's got a lot of sand and dirt and stuff in there from all the trips I'm taking. Yeah, I might have a robot leg. That's right, Marianne. Who knows? Yeah, it's not low on Freon. I'm pretty sure there's a leak in it somewhere, and like I said, the compressor is going out because it'll blow cold for about 2 seconds, and it just stop blowing, and all of a sudden it'll start blowing again hot, and then it'll stop blowing. I'm just going to take it in. Like I said, last time it cost $3,800. So I'll take it in, let them do their thing, and take advantage of that extended warranty. I don't know if I look any better without a hat on, but I have lost weight. I've maintained my weight. I lost it a while back when I quit drinking. I've been drinking several months, and you lose your beer gut when you don't drink beer. I've been trying to eat better, other than when we go like on these trips to Corpus and stuff. We like our Whataburger. We went there today as well. We got that double meat burger. I'm pretty sure everything on the AC is messed up. At least last time it was. They had to order all sorts of parts, and I take it in Monday. Hopefully, it won't take them all week to fix it, but they're pretty busy, so we'll see. It could be a Ford thing. I don't know. Jason's truck messed up too. The same thing. The AC. He just got his fixed, and it cost him $3,000. I don't think he had warranty on his though. Dang, they said I look older. How old do I look? Somebody would say, you look 39. You would be correct. I've seen people my age that look a lot older than me. And then some of the guys I went to school with still have jet black hair. 58 my ass, Jovita. You know what? I'm going to put my hat on so I look 28. Whoops, I unplugged my laptop. Hopefully my laptop's still working. Oh. There we go. That's much better right there. Let me know if, can y'all still see me? I accidentally unplugged my laptop on accident. Is that a tick on your left eyebrow? A tick? This thing? That's a mole. I think that's a mole, yeah. Better not be a tick. It ticked me off. Let's see. All right, cool. Yeah, when I got up, I accidentally kicked the plug. I had moved my desk. It's right behind my couch right now, so I'm facing the TV this time. Typically, I have it on this wall back over here, but when I was moving in drywall and stuff, I needed to clear out space. Let's see. Oh, Lord, Hillbilly got to have a hat even inside the house. Jovita, you know this. I always wear a hat. And it's not because I'm going bald. I mean, I got a full set of hair. I've just always worn a hat. What's up, Kristen Holbrook? We have a lot of appointments coming up for Dad's radiation treatment. We're not 100% sure, but they had mentioned something about it being Monday through Friday. So every day of the week, basically, except for the weekends, for 2 weeks straight. So during that time, I'm probably going to do a lot of live chats and videos on the side channel, doing like updates on the side channel, STR Talks. It's the good thing about having two channels. Like I said, they can supplement each other. If I try to just do talking videos on this channel, nobody's going to watch. Whether y'all say I will or not, that I just know how it is. Some will, a lot won't. A lot of people that subscribe to this channel want to see building, and if I'm not building, they don't watch, and the views don't lie. I thought about starting a third channel, even though I can barely keep up with these two, and just do fishing and hunting and camping on that one, but maybe I should. I don't know. I bet I could easily get 1,000 people to subscribe to another channel and then get that one monetized. Because you guys are that good. No, sir, don't do it. I know I can barely keep up. I'm not going to be like Jason and start 100 channels. I really should, though, just because you never know how YouTube works. They like to delete people's channels, and it's always nice to have a backup option, which that's what my STR Talks is. That's my backup, or this one might be my backup if that one gets deleted. So I think there's already a South Texas Outdoors Happy Hunter, I think. But I like doing that on this channel too, even though I don't get the views. It may bring in more viewers because, like I said, I'm not getting any younger, and there's only so much you can build. I want to see more goats. Yeah, I guess I could show that stuff. I'm getting ready to just completely dismantle my garden. That has been on the very back burner right now. I have not done anything with that garden. And other than the rain and stuff, that's all the water it's got. And I have not picked anything on it. It's looking terrible. And I thought about just going out there one of these days and just pull everything out, feed it to the goats, and wait for a better time to get back to it. I can barely keep up with mowing my yard. It's already getting tall again and it's supposed to rain later this week. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I should do Dreadneck, start that back up. Dreadneck Outdoors. Because I thought about at one point changing the side channel to doing like outdoor stuff, but I don't know. There's times where I don't feel like, I'm just tired, and you have to put out videos. Otherwise, I mean, you get paid from your old videos, but your revenue does fluctuate if you're not posting videos. And it's always nice to have a channel where you can just relax and just talk. That's why I like the side channel, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. The ones that don't like the idea of it don't have to subscribe. Oh, what's up, Irene? How's it going? Dad called somebody a snowflake. Like I said, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and I don't even know how many hours watched to be able to get monetized. But I don't know. I'll just take advantage of this channel. Like I said, I'll just still continue posting. I'll do my build videos, and then I'll go do some camping videos, fishing, and if people want to watch it, they can, and if not, oh well. Yeah, there's some channels. I mean, I watch every video on some channels. Oh, what's up, Peaceful Devs? I was gonna tell you how to hit the smash the thumbs up, but we have more thumbs up than we do people watching. What's up, guys? 583 on my end shows that are watching and 590 likes. Appreciate y'all. That one get deleted quick, lady Rob, whatever. That one would get deleted quick. Yeah, that's why I say on the house. Like, I was reading that comment. Vicky said the only ones you have to please is yourself. Yeah, that's why I say, like, if somebody says something I do wrong in the house, oh well, I don't care. They're not living here and they're not paying for it. So I said they could tell me I did everything wrong in this house, and oh well, good for you. Appreciate you, Don. New subscriber to my side channel. Yeah, if you want to keep updates with all the updates on everything going on, behind the scenes stuff or stuff about mom and dad and the family and all that, there's going to be a lot more videos coming out on STR Talks. Just figured when you have an appointment, especially if it's in the middle of the day, it's kind of harder to be able to get anything done. And if we're on the road that much, figured at least try to do a video a day while we're on the road. And like I said, if I get back, I might just do a few live chats during the week, and then the days that Matt's able to take them to town, I'll just figure out something for a video down here, whether it's a little bit of work on the house or yard work or stuff about the animals, who knows. If anybody's got any learning and teaching channels out there to teach us all kinds of things, this doesn't matter what it is. I'm here, I'm there. We're all teachers of teachers. Thanks, Jared. I would not take any advice from me when it comes to building or anything. That's the only advice I can give you. Jovita put the link to my side channel. If you haven't subscribed, you can. If not, it's not going to hurt my feelings once again. I think I'm that channel, I think I have 22,000 something subscribers on there, which blows my mind, but I appreciate it. The garden is crap, Stephanie. It is absolute crap. It's about to be no garden at all. Matter of fact, I don't think we have any appointments or anything tomorrow. I might go out there tomorrow and just pull everything out. And Dad bought a new sprayer. I need to spray around the property along fence lines and all that to kill grass. And I need to spray inside my garden again because this Texas Bermuda started spreading in there again. And we're also going to have a company come and dump some dirt for us. I think Dad ordered like 4 18-wheeler loads of dirt. And I'm going to be doing a lot of tractor work around the pond and around my property as well. So I have to hook the little action camera up and do that. Hope just said 22,500 subscribers. Hey, that's good. That's not bad for a side channel. How do I fly my drone? Can you show how you fly yours? Depends on what drone you have. Some of them are a lot easier to fly than others. Mine's pretty easy. I flew it on the last video, and I was using my wireless mic to talk during the flight. I don't know how to record the screen, though. It's actually really easy. I can fly it pretty good. Appreciate you, Lois. Yeah, a lot of videos that I watch on YouTube are probably the next day or a couple of days late, just by the time I get around to it, but I still watch them. Well, I linked AJ10. I do link my side channel. It's at the end of every video. There's like the outro to the video, and then it'll pop up, and you can click there's a picture of me on there. If you click on that, it should, I believe, take you to my side channel. I think. And that should be on every video. How high up does it go? 600 feet, I believe. But depends on where you're at. There's a lot of rules and regulations for flying drones. Typically, when I'm flying it, I don't, like around here, I don't really care. There's like the closest airport is in Kingsville, the naval base, but the drone will notify you when you're too high and when you're around certain places you're not supposed to fly. It'll give you an error message or something. Is the battery bank still charged? No, it actually ran out. That great question there, Robert. The ice cold cooler that I had, if y'all missed that video that I posted last out at the lake, I kept it plugged in my truck, the cooler to the power bank, and I didn't plug the power bank in. It lasted 2 days straight. So it was probably close to 48 hours, I think, something like that, that it charged the cooler without any kind of solar on it. So I was actually really impressed with the power bank and the cooler. Appreciate you, Marianne. Never heard of that guy. Steve Wallace. I don't really watch building stuff, though. I do enough of that around here. I don't want to watch somebody else build. I mean, I watch Jason's videos, the Crockers, but I don't watch any other building stuff. Anything that I like, I wouldn't say anything I do, because I like watching like fishing videos, hunting, camping. I watch a handful of people who do yard work. Owl Blades is one of them. SB Mowing is another one. They do like overgrown properties and stuff. I enjoy watching that. It's just relaxing. Something just I don't know, just have some noise in the background sometimes. Mom's doing good. A little stressed with everything going on, but we're taking her to Corpus on the 7th and to the neurologist and see what happened with her incident a couple of months back, or a few months back now. we had to cancel the last 2 appointments due to just other stuff going on, but we're taking her in, and hopefully we can figure out what caused it and if there's any other lasting damage. Mom says she has nothing up there for them to look at, so maybe the doctors will confirm that. I don't know. Yeah, Dad's email is gcrocker1@yahoo.com. I am terrible at responding to emails, and I do not respond to messages on Facebook. I actually deleted my messenger. I kept getting spam, and if you've sent me messages on Facebook, I'm sorry. I don't even check them anymore. So hopefully that if anybody did, they don't think that I'm ignoring them. I just don't even check it anymore. Let's see. Oklahoma Off-Grid, good YouTube channel, but a few videos. Maybe you can cross-market. Oklahoma Off-Grid. I might need to check them out. Dang, Jeff. I'm going to tell him. Appreciate you, Irene. Dang, I got almost 600 people in here. What's up, guys? And almost 700 likes. Let's see. This live chat went by fast. My goodness. I might make another cup of coffee and just stay on. Why not? It's early enough. I do these live chats for you guys. Not everybody does live chats, and it's fun to interact with you. I was talking to Mom about it, just different things on, I think, what my thought process is on why people like YouTube and stuff more than regular TV, because you get to interact with the person that you watch. You can't talk crap to somebody like an actor unless you're like following them on social media. But this right here, you can interact with them and you can comment directly on their, like, the episode that was put out that day. You can instantly give them good feedback, bad feedback. You can talk crap. You can be a good loyal sub. You could be a bad one. Yeah, I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. Y'all stay tuned. Just chit chat with each other real quick, and it's gonna take me like 2 seconds to put this on, and then I'll be right back. Whew. Y'all better not be talking shit either while I'm back over here, since I can't see y'all. I'm too cheap to buy the real K-cups. I get these the ones you have to refill. It's a lot cheaper that way. Jason and Danielle, I guess, had got a sponsorship on their coffee channel from the Night Shift Coffee or something like that, and I got a bunch of it when I went up there, and I finally went through it all. So now I'm back to my folders. Let me go stick this in real quick. That's what she said. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you high and dry. No, she didn't say that. Later, 2 crates in Alabama. Your garden's good, by the way. I see your post on Facebook. Well, I typically do sugar-free creamer, and I don't like powdered creamer, even though anywhere you go, like doctor's offices, stuff like that, most of the time they have powdered creamer. And hey, you can't be too picky when it's free. But I usually do silk milk, the almond milk or whatever it is, and put that into the sugar or the unsweetened one. But there's something about just regular coffee. I tried doing black coffee. I just can't do it. I have to have some kind of flavor in it. Now, that one right there has sugar. Typically, I don't put like that kind of stuff in my coffee, but I needed something with flavor here recently, and I'm not going to buy it again because it's too sweet. It was just one of those impulse buys when I was at Dollar General the other day. Maybe Jason sells in Focus, Baby, and Easy City Life. Huh. I was going to try to reread that, but I don't think I can understand that. I don't know what you said. Maybe retype that and I'll get back to you on that one. I'm not quite sure what you meant by that one. Oh, man. I just sounded like somebody that I don't even know. Sometimes people mess up when they type stuff. I get it. I'm in a treehouse at work. I work Alpine Coasters in Banner Elk, North Carolina, watching you. It's so hot here, and I'm in the mountains. That's awesome. I need to build a treehouse out here. Actually, I don't have trees that are big enough, and I don't feel like building up high again. All right, my coffee's done. Give me a second. Oh. There's some channels I'm subscribed to. Back in the day, I used to like I like funny stuff. So I used to watch like prank channels all the time. And there's some of them, they go live for like 3 hours, 4 hours at a time. And I'm like, that's too long for me. I've been on almost an hour, but I'm going to stay on longer today. Why not? Well, I'm not going to do it that long, but at least this gives more people who are still at work time to jump in and catch a little bit of the live. See, the Crockers are in here. He just got out of his 9-to-5 office job. I'm probably the only person in the world that has deer antlers in their bathroom. You can see them right there on the bottom. Well, right over here. Son of a... screw it. It's back there. You can see it right there. I was going to try to point, but everything's backwards on the screen. Jason, we got a new vehicle. We got rid of the Spark, if you can believe it or not. We were shout out to our neighbor Becky. She works up there at Neeson in Kingsville. She's the one that sold me my truck, and we basically they traded in their car, got $1 million for it because it's a Chevy Spark and it's worth every penny. And now we have a Chevy Trax, a white one. Nice little car. It had what is it? Was it 7 miles on it, Mom, or 20 miles, something like that? Very, 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 very. It's brand new. Yeah, Becky's worked there so long. I'm sure she probably sold half the South Texas cars by now. Chris Delia is hilarious if you haven't watched. I'm terrible with names, Kristen, besides yours. I know who you are. If I saw the face, I might know who it is, but I watch a lot of Kill Tony as well. If I don't know who that is, it's a son of a gun. My brain is shot. Tony Hinchcliffe. He was the one that spoke at Trump's rally and said something about the floating pile of garbage, another country, and all the lefties had a hissy fit about it. He has a stand-up comedy special and does it every Monday. And it's like one of the biggest podcasts on YouTube up there in Austin, Texas. Y'all should check it out. It's pretty funny. Joe Rogan's on there sometimes. You got I don't even know all the other ones. David Lucas is another funny one. I just like funny stuff. What's up, B Ford? I'm gonna do a longer live chat today. So it's not going to hurt my feelings if you guys drop off or something. Like I said, this coffee's starting to kick in a little bit. I was a little tired at first, but I just got my second cup, and we're just going to roll with it. Have a little bit of fun. Daughter is on her third tracks. Dang. I'll be honest, I didn't know what the hell that thing was until we actually saw it. Dad had mentioned something about because our neighbor Becky, she sent him a list of the vehicles that they had, and he said, well, I was looking at the Chevy Trax. I was like, I don't know what that is. It's a nice little vehicle. Yeah, Mom said that Becky was her first friend when she moved down here. Funny story. We were at the dealership, and Becky had asked us, she was getting all of Dad's information and asked how long, part of it was, how long have you lived in your house or owned your house or whatever it was, lived in your house? And Dad says, I don't know, like 30 years or something like that. I just looked at him. I was like, what are you talking about? I said, Jason and I are going to be 40 years old. We've lived in that house our entire life. So y'all have had that house for 40 years at least. I can fry beef on my truck. I could probably throw an egg on my truck right now to probably cook it. Obita, you know I have fun all the time. I need to go fishing again. And you know what? I just remembered my cut bait, or my I had Crocker that I took on my trip, and I put it in the cooler in the back of the truck with some ice in it. And I forgot that I did not get it out of the back of the truck. So I'm sure my brand new cooler, not the good one, not the refrigerated one, the other one that I bought, forgot that it's in there. So it probably just smells like ass in there. Oh well, that's my fishing cooler now. Yeah, Lane, yuck. Yep. And it's hot as hell, so it's probably I'm sure that ice has been melted and probably just reeks of dead fish. Irene says my beard grows fast. Yeah, I trimmed it off a few days ago. It's back. I told you it'd be back in a couple of days. We just got a package today for our camping channel. Should keep us cool while camping in the heat. I know what it is. When are you going to do a video? I just realized, Jason, I looked in y'all's outdoor channel, Crocker's Outdoors. If you are not subscribed, you probably shouldn't be. But they have not posted since we went to the river on that channel. I was talking about starting another channel, Jason, since a lot of people don't want to watch anything but building on the main channel, which I get it. You subscribe for a reason. And I thought about possibly doing another one, but I don't want to be that guy that makes a million channels and never post on all of them. There can only be room for one of them, and there's already one of them in our family. I've been looking on Facebook Market for some camping gear. I was trying to get a sponsorship for a rooftop tent, but I think even if I got one, I don't know if I'd want it or not. I like the way my truck looks with the rack and stuff on the back, the light bar and stuff. Well, the Crockers or Crocker's Outdoors should make another trip to South Texas and do an epic camping trip out at the ranch. Just saying, I got to do one more video and integrate the cooler into it. That's part of my contract. Which the shout out to everybody who commented nice things on that last video when I was at the lake. The company emailed me and said that they were very impressed with all the positive feedback and comments on there. So thank you to you guys. I would, Julie H, but STR Talks it's I need a break from doing physical stuff, and having a talking channel is always nice. to be able to just sit down and relax and just talk and get paid. Shout out to those people who watch that channel. I'm very thankful that you guys are subscribed to that channel. But then again, I'm thinking like I said, instead of starting another channel, just post on this one. I already got the most subscribers on this channel out of my other, or between my two channels. And like I said, the ones that don't want to watch don't have to watch. Nail guy, Target, yeah. Somebody, or my uncle sent my dad a photo, and the hunter was out there, and one of the hunters, and they shot a big nail guy down here. It'd be nice to get one of them for like a trophy to hang up on the wall and feed the whole town with that. That was probably like an 800-pound one. Easier to keep an eye on you. That's right, Kelly. What's up, Gregory Barnes? How's it going? Like I said, I'm gonna do a long live chat. Why not? I'm not gonna commit to how long, but it's gonna be longer than an hour. And like I said, it's not gonna hurt my feelings if people come in and out all the time, because I'm actually surprised there's over 600 people watching. Like I said, I watch some of these channels that there's one channel, Cassidy Campbell. He's a prank channel. He has like 1.8 million subs, and he goes live and he gets like 200 people that watch. So it's just hit or miss. But then he gets a lot of views on his videos. 1 minute longer. Yeah. All right. Smell you later. I may have to take a potty break because I have drank number one, not number two, because I've drank a lot of coffee today. Yeah, feed all of Riviera with one nail guy. Everybody get a little steak out of it. A vlogging channel would be great. Show us Texas. The hard thing is, if you start another channel, it's just getting the, I guess, getting people to subscribe to it. Excuse me. Like I said, if I start another channel, I'm fairly confident I could get it monetized fairly quickly, because we have awesome subscribers, and I know there's 1,000 people that watch out of all my two channels. I know I could get 1,000 people to subscribe to it, and that'll help watch the videos and get the minutes watched, so I can get monetized, because that's how good you guys are. Hang in there, Donald. That's what Dad said. That's a far drive with a 91 4Runner. I don't even know. Would your 4Runner even make it down here, Jason? The old one? Do a 2 to 5 hour live? Jeez, Peaceful Devs. Sheesh. You know what? I'm going to go pee real quick. And y'all sit here and chit chat with each other, and don't be looking back there. Don't be looking over there, you perverts. I said don't look over here. Hey, like y'all never heard a guy piss before. Stop eating tacos. Hey, you can't not eat tacos. I was talking to, when was, I don't know. Everything's so blended in all the time. It might have been mom or dad recently on one of our way back from one of the visits. And I said, I need to do another live chat where I do like a food eating challenge. I'm skinny enough now I can afford to eat, like gorge myself at least one day. So if you want me to do an eating challenge, you got to let me know what you want me to try to eat, and I'll do it on a live chat. I used to do some stupid stuff on live chats, like a whole bottle of mustard, or what do we eat? 5-pound pie, and then a whole extra large pizza. He was already gone, Jason. Brandon, the garbage disposal Clark, or he has a side channel, Outdoors Unsupervised. He his videos he does like one a week on the channel, so he's already been in I think he's already across in Washington State right now. But he was talking about his main channel, like I said, is a food eating challenge, or he's a competitive eater. He has like 130,000 subs on that one, and then his camping channel has 22,000 something, which I think 500 of you guys have went over there and subscribed to his channel. He was in Texas on the last couple of videos, and he said he's going to work me in 2026. We're going to do some kind of eating challenge and plan a camping trip. Fish sticks with mustard. That sounds pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, I'd eat that. We heard every bit of that bathroom break. You're lucky I even pissed on the side of the toilet. I didn't even go direct water. I could have easily made that a lot louder. I was trying to be polite. Hot dogs? I don't know. Skinny gringo. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna weigh myself real quick. I don't know how much I weigh. It's been a minute since I've weighed, and like I said, I ate really good today. Comment down below or to the side because you're on the live chat today. How much do I weigh? I'm waiting for some comments. I can see some numbers from here, but at my heaviest, I was at 175. Here we go. Fully dressed with a big wad of cash in my wallet. Son of a bitch. I weigh 0 pounds. I'm going to try to get up real quick and show y'all. Well, shit. I weigh 137. By the time I get up and move, it goes back to 0. 137. I'm only 5'8". I'm not a very big person. 267, good night. In my defense, they say the average weight, and for my age and my height, I think it said anywhere from 125 to 135 is considered healthy. I think if I weighed 125, I would look anorexic. Very thin. I would have said 175. Yeah, I don't weigh a lot. I think in high school, when I graduated, I weighed about 120 pounds. I'm 5'8". I'm not very big. I say on videos, I'll joke around and say I'm 6'1", but on a good day, I'm something like that, and people think I'm serious. I'm like, nah, I'm 5'8", not tall, and I don't weigh a lot. Sorry, boy, maybe 125. Yeah, Dad's 5'11", weighs 172 now. Mom's 5'3" and weighs I ain't gonna say because I don't want my ass getting kicked. Mom looks good though. She had lost some weight too and she's tiny. That's right. We'll be the senior class president right here. I am the pride and joy of the class of 2004. Not really the pride and joy, but the class president part was true. Yeah, I think I'm like I said, if I weigh myself early in the morning, it's probably closer to 135. But like I said, we ate Whataburger today, the double meat one. That's the only thing I've eaten all day. Dad says 125. What's 125? See, Shiloh Acres, I'm close to that. I just do that go-go gadget leg, and I'll be like 5'9". Surely, Dad, you're not that dumb and telling everybody how much your wife weighs. Wow, he is. Wow. I know I do stupid shit on the internet all the time, Dad, but never would I ever give out Mom's weight to the public. Hey, Mom looks good for her age. She's a silver fox. Appreciate it, Izzy. Easy boot in the coo. I'm going to start calling that the Nazi 349. Appreciate you, New Zealand. Thanks for that Nazi super chat. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's right, Heather. I'm doing an extended live chat today. In case you missed it, I'm going to be going live a little bit more for the next couple of weeks. We have some appointments coming up for Dad. He's going to start doing his radiation treatments, and we're not 100% sure, but there was something mentioned about having to go Monday through Friday for 10 days. So basically 2 full weeks of going back and forth to Corpus Christi. And the days that Matt drives up there, I'll try to do videos. And if not, like I said, YouTube takes the back burner. And if I got to do some live chats in between, I'm okay with that. There are more important things to worry about than trying to put out a video. What's up, Donald? Dad looks like old Kenny Rogers. Got to keep spinning this cup. All the creamer is going to the bottom. Hope to put Mom and Dad's channel in there. Fun fact, old Simply Southern got their YouTube check this month. They haven't received a YouTube check in how long, Dad? Maybe a year? You have to make over $100 in a month to be able to get paid. And I think they got $103 or something like that. Yeah. See, they get one simple little paycheck like that and they have to go out and buy a brand new car. They got that YouTube money coming in. I don't even know how they made that much, to be honest. I guess it's just from old videos and the shorts that Mom has been putting out. Yeah, Irene, I apologize. Well, not just to you. I apologize to everybody when they during live chats they put ads now, and it doesn't stop the live chat. I don't know on my end when the ads are in, so I'm just sitting here talking, and it could just pop up at any time. So uh, if all of a sudden there's an ad that pops up and I'm talking and you miss what I'm saying, it's out of my control at that point. So these last two sips are very, very sweet. Dad's better looking than Kenny Rogers. Holy shit. FTF, I don't know who you are, but my goodness. Thank you so much for that. Good night. $1.99. That might be the biggest super chat I've ever received. Holy cow. You get a salute on that one. What is your name, FTF? I feel like I need to give you an extra shout out for that. I can't even say thank you enough. FTF, give me your name so I can officially thank you. That's amazing. I'm in shock. If you don't want to give your name, that's okay. You don't have to. But you're officially thanked more than you know. Do you still get paid when subscribed to YouTube Premium? I think we still get, like I said, I'm just saying what I think. We still get paid by the views. You get paid by so much every 1,000 views on a video. So if you're getting 1 million views on all your videos, you're getting paid a shit ton of money. But we also get paid by the ads we get paid through Google. I can't believe that person did that. Thank you so much, FTF. Later, Izzy. Yeah, don't anything I say about what I think about YouTube, don't think that's the correct answer. That's just me, what I'm thinking. All right, so the Crocker is not that he knows anything, but says yes, you do make money from premium memberships, but it's not a bunch since it's a smaller percentage of people who watch. Most have free accounts. Maybe I read that comment wrong. Are they talking about where you pay to not get ads in the video? That's what I got out of that. Maybe I was wrong when what I was reading. Is that what it is, Jason? Is that what they were talking about? They're paying premium to not get the ads in the videos? Or did I read that wrong? There's so many comments and I just read through them pretty quick. Okay. All right. I think I put too much coffee in there. The grounds, you can see them in my cup. It's a little speckled in there. So it's a little bit grimy in the bottom. Guess I don't have to eat dinner now. I just drank it and ate part of it. And we're going to get 1,000 likes in this live chat. We might not have 1,000 people watch right now, but overall, we've had almost 1,000 people in here. Looks like on mine we got about 560 something. So if you want to make a Wish Foundation, a patient like myself, reach 1,000 likes, it's free to do it. Appreciate you making it home. Hope your leg's better. Can you do channels of small towns, Texas tours? Yes, confused. I could do like small towns, but I don't know how many people would watch that, to be honest. I got to make it worth my while too, because the gas is not cheap. And if I go around doing a video on like Ricardo, Texas, I don't know how many people would want to see Ricardo, Texas. That's just the next small town over. They have a gas station and a feed store. And there was some moron that stole out of one of the workers' truck right in front of the store, and it's on camera. So I can't remember what his name is. It's either Jose or Jesus or something, but they will catch you. I might have to make another channel. I'll make another camping channel and a touring South Texas channel. Screw it. Why not, right? Do lives help your channel? I don't know if it affects the, excuse me. The views on live chats are way shorter or a lot less than a normal video, unless you have some dramatic title. Oh, you're going to hear Tucker start howling. The train's coming through. But, I mean, they help out, I guess. It's another video put out. You still get paid by the views. When's my next camping trip? Not sure, but I need to do one for sure this next month. It's just a little hot outside right now I want to go out to the ranch and do it, but I'd like to do a hunt as well. But it's a little hot right now to be shooting pigs. So I don't know. I got my state park pass for Texas. I need to find a place and go tent camping. I got to figure out a place. We've gotten a decent amount of rain here recently, so maybe some of the lakes that were low have more water in it now. Jesus, Jose, Juan, that's everyone here, is what Hope just said. You wouldn't be wrong either. There's a lot of Jose's and Juans and Jesus's down here. What's up, Anona? When are you going to eat the fish from the pond? When they're a little bigger. I did a fishing video on the side channel, and nobody watched that video. No, I shouldn't have said nobody. Like 3,000 people watched it, which is less than about half of what I normally get to watch the videos. I caught off camera. I caught a channel catfish out there. That was the first one I caught of those, and that's one of them that we had stocked the pond with. So when I say like nobody wants to watch it, don't get me wrong, and don't think that I'm not appreciative of the people that do watch. I'm just saying when people give ideas on videos, I kind of know what some people are, or what people are going to watch, what they're not going to watch on my channel, just based off of past videos. But I do appreciate everybody that watches my videos. I very much appreciate it. So I don't hope nobody takes that wrong when I say nobody watches. I should say less people watch. And then there's people like Irene that probably watch the videos 18 times. But I get it. Like I said, I get it. You subscribe to channels to watch what you subscribe to it for. And a lot of people subscribe to this channel for building. But my thought process is, once again, I'm not going to build forever. And I'm trying to build the channel up. It's a slow growing channel. Every once in a while, I'll get a spurt of a handful of subscribers, but it's always growing. Every day I'm getting new subscribers. It may not be as fast as other channels, but it is growing every day. So, hey, we're almost at 1,000 likes on this one. On my end, it shows we're 13 away. Let's see if we can get that by 6 o'clock. I got 2 minutes on my laptop before 6 o'clock. So let's see if we can hit 1,000 likes before then. I have faith in you guys. Appreciate you, Nona. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I get it, but I'm myself, and I'm going to continue being myself. We got 1 minute and there we go. We got 1,000. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, Vonda, that's what I'm thinking. Just like I said, just posting anything I'm doing on this channel and then keep the side channels just talking and updates and stuff like that. Because, like I said, some people don't want to sit there and just watch somebody talk. And I get it. But some people find that interesting, seeing what they like a channel. They want to hear a little bit more stuff behind the scenes, what's going on, or issues with the family, stuff like that. And like I said, that's what I do on the side channel. So our family's not that interesting to everybody. So I need it. Like I said, I want to do, I like having fun and I like being dumb and try to be entertaining. So like I said, I want to do some like eating challenges. I weigh $137. I can afford to gorge myself once again. So I need to do some, maybe some kind of food challenge on the next live chat. Do some like, either I order something or make something and try to eat it all. And then call out my buddy Brandon over there, Brandon the Garbage Disposal Clark, and say, you know what, you might be a competitive eater for a living. I'm just a regular earthling is what he calls us. The normal people is what he calls the earthlings. I'll do hot peppers. I'm not good with eating hot stuff, but I think when I lived in Terrell, I tried doing a challenge where I ate 100 jalapenos or something like that. Boy, was that a rough night. A restaurant critic channel, just go in there, take one bite, say, "Oh, it tastes like shit," and then in the video. There's not a lot of food that I don't like. I'm not picky when it comes to food, to be honest. I eat pretty much anything. I don't really know a food that I really just don't like. There may be stuff that I haven't tried, but I pretty much like everything. What's up, Brazos Valley? How's it hanging? Hell no, I ain't do no Reaper peppers. I did the bomb hot sauce on a video a while back. If you just go back to my old videos and search, hell, I don't even know, just search the bomb. That stuff you don't want to play with. I ate way too much of it, and it burned my throat enough to where I lost my voice and had to go to the clinic at my old job. And she asked, "What did you do? You burned your throat?" I told her, and she called me an idiot. She didn't really call me one, but the look on her face said, "You idiot." It was fun, though. It hurt, but it was fun. Yeah, y'all, if you think of a weird food combination or something, like I said, the next couple of weeks, we're going to be traveling a lot, and why not? I don't mind doing stupid stuff for a laugh. Well, Dad, it's a good thing you look pretty close to it. You can go there and get one, right? Dad, how can you be hungry? We just ate a double meat, number 2 from Whataburger. Actually, it was about 3 hours ago. I could probably eat a whole nother combo. Pudding and pizza. Yeah, I do have a stove now. That means I can actually cook. Jovita, you're probably closer than I am. Holy cow, I've been on an hour and a half. I might go 2 hours. Screw it. Why not? What else am I going to do? Sit here and watch YouTube? Like I said, if it's may not be the same people in here, but we'll just give everybody a chance to tune in. Oysters and cupcakes. You know, I don't know if I've ever had an oyster, to be honest. They just don't look very good, but you don't know until you try it. But then again, I'm also a cheap ass, so don't give me something that's going to be expensive to buy. Now, tamale challenge with ketchup is my kind of deal. I'm a white boy, and I do eat ketchup on my tamales. Having taco pizza tonight. That sounds good. Like I said, I can pack it away. I can eat a lot of food. I might not be a big person, but I can eat a lot of food. Yeah, the oysters look like snot rockets. I would beat Jason in any kind of food challenge. He wouldn't even be competition. Plus, he's picky. He doesn't like a lot of stuff. But I'm serious. I'm going to do one. I'm going to. Like, the way I see it is, I'd rather go live and put out a video like that, or go live than not put out a video at all. So why not? People like watching dumb stuff. That's why there's 115,000 people subscribed to this channel. Every day should be Taco Tuesday, Angel. That's true. Dad, you're disgusting. I don't know. Oysters might be good. I don't think I've ever had one. Jared, when did you go live? Irene, you're here right now, woman. I think I went live at 4:30. Only because Mom said she was getting ready to go to sleep. She goes to sleep pretty early sometimes. Like I said, some of the days are very long for us, so I get it. Perth, Australia. Good day, mate. Love watching your video. Love what you're doing on your home. Appreciate you, Mel J. It is crazy. Like, people, like I said, don't take this the wrong way. I ain't some conceited ass hat or anything, but it is crazy to think that people all over the world watch. It might be one person from Australia. Actually, it's not, because that's one of my top countries. But just people from all over watch, whether it be one person in that country or a handful, or you got the US, Canada, South Africa, and it's either the UK or Australia. I think we're the top 4 that watch my channel. And then obviously other places too. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. Give me a second. I ain't even joking. I'm a dumbass. I grabbed this instead of water. What am I thinking? My goodness. I did grab this though. Maybe I'll do something stupid right now. I love banana peppers. I'm sure everybody swallowed a snot rocket at some point. Actually, I'm gonna get a fork real quick and eat there's a handful of them left in there, the banana pepper. Give me a second. I just buy them just to eat them like that. It's nice and sunny right now. It rained a little bit in Kingsville earlier, just enough to get all the car dirty. By the way, this was my pee from earlier. I'm about to drink it. I'm going to hold this up for a thumbnail and change the title. I think I've had frog legs maybe once up there in Oklahoma at the casino before they closed down because of the coof. COVID. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm about to drink all this juice. I need to make some merchandise that just says South Texas Roots, and on the back says, I'm a dumbass. Gregory Barnes, August 12th will be the Crocker twins' birthday. The big 4-0. Should I drink it just like that? Or should I just pour water in it to water it down a little? I don't think I've ever drank banana juice or banana pepper juice. I'll buy your shirt. Yeah. Oh, you're an August baby like me. That's right. Jason and I, our birthday is August 12th. Mom's birthday is August 23rd. And the little niece or nephew, whatever it's going to be, the expected date is August 22nd. So we're kind of hoping that Danielle holds that little critter in just one extra day for Mom's birthday. That'd be a cool birthday present. Yeah, I can drink pickle juice. I've never drank banana pepper juice. It's a little more tart, but looks like a warm glass of piss. Be careful not to choke if you drink the juice. I think I'll be all right. I've done dumber stuff. Wasn't as bad as I thought. I don't know if that's good or bad for you, but I did it. Ooh, I don't think I've ever eaten snails either. That doesn't even sound appealing. Octopus. I don't know. I don't know if I've had I've had calamari. Ooh. What else can I eat in my fridge? I'm a little hungry. Y'all hold on a second. Just chit chat with each other. Ooh. I'm gonna have the shits later if I eat those. I ain't gonna eat that other thing. There was a whole bottle of red hot sauce. Mike's Hard, or not Mike's Hard. I don't have any alcohol in there. The red hot, whatever that shit is. I don't know. Frank's red hot. I'm not gonna be chugging that. I might take a swig of it, but I don't think I can handle chugging that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I do stupid stuff, but that's just too much flavor in that. Maybe I should go down to the Mexican restaurant down here and do like a food eating challenge in there if they'll let me film. I don't think they will, though. I don't get heartburn. I don't think I've ever had heartburn before. I'll do a little bit of this. But screw it. Why not? There's always a first time for everything, right? If y'all don't see me post any videos tomorrow, I'm probably puking up on my couch. Frank's Red Hot. I put that on everything. And now what the slogan is? Swordfish. I'm going to try to hold it up in one hand. If my hand's shaky, I apologize. That was actually smooth. Better than I thought. Bet you don't. Bet you I do. I may end up finishing that bottle. Oh, but you can watch, and you will watch. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'll tell you what, I could do that a lot better than I can a shot of whiskey. When it comes to, I don't drink anymore, but when I was never good at doing shots. My buddy Austin, when we would go out to the bars, he'd always buy everybody rounds of shots, and I just told him, just give me a beer. I don't chug beer, and I don't do shots. No, it's not burning. It's not bad at all, really. I'll do it again. It wasn't bad. Like I said, just kind of vinegary tasting. It tastes like vinegar. Like I'm losing people. The more I do stupid crap, the more people drop off. I'm gonna go live for 15 more minutes. We'll do a 2-hour live chat. Might be my longest one. Nah, this ain't this. The heat level on this is nothing. This is nothing. I buy this so I can put it on my tuna. Excuse me. They should come and camp and spend some good old family time with parents. Have y'all all together. Yeah. They'll come down again at some point. Like I said, they were down here and when Dad was in the hospital and do it full. All right, Jovita. Jovita says I got to do it. Well, just so y'all can see. Well, you might be able to see. It still got from there. It was up to there when I drank it earlier, so. Look like I'm wearing lipstick. Is that staining my lips? What the hell? Yeah, that's a real Southern boy right there. It don't matter with a little bit of wannabe hot sauce. It's showing on the you probably can't see that. The heat indicator, it's showing it right about the middle. I've had a lot hotter stuff than that. That's nothing. Wash down a little bit of water. Stain my freaking mustache. You didn't do the hot pepper or hot sauce challenge like 5 years ago, give or take. Or did you do one? Yes, I did. I did the bomb hot sauce. That stuff I will not touch again. That will burn your booty hole. Why is he doing this for? Because I can. Somebody be like, you don't do anything for a view. Well, no shit. That's what everybody posts stuff on videos for. I always thought it's funny when people say that. You'll do anything for a view. Well, yeah, that's why they post stuff on the internet, for a view. Just like you'll do anything for a paycheck. That's why you go to work. Yeah. Everybody in South Texas, not everybody, but a lot of people down here can eat spicy stuff. That's what they grew up eating. I'm not affected by the hot sauce. It's not hot. It just stained my lips. Like the heat level on this out of a 10 is probably like a 3, maybe. It's just the vinegar is very, very strong. Nah, it's not that hot. You need to sing? Hell no, I do not need to sing. I've had a ghost pepper before, but there's some stuff I'm when I do like little challenges here and there, I'm gonna try to stick away from the hot stuff. Let's see. What's up, Linda Nichols? You just missed me chug a bottle of hot sauce. How's Nick doing? Go to your fridge and see what else you can get. All I have is a bunch of tuna in there. I got some creamer, and I'm not chugging the creamer because I need that for my coffee. I have oh no, I'm not doing that either. I have the little squirt bottles of lemon and lime juice. I'm not doing those. Excuse me. I went live for 2 hours, Matt, and I just drank a bottle of banana pepper juice, and I drank this whole bottle of Red Hot. Just for the hell of it, just because I can. You got to give the viewers entertainment. It's a freaking Thursday evening. What else you going to be doing? Yeah, I like horseradish in moderation. Yeah, Linda, I know when to what not to do anymore, and that the bomb hot sauce is not touching that stuff anymore. Take us on a field trip to the gas station and see what you can get. I don't know what they have a Laredo taco stand in there. They have all like they serve a bunch of Mexican food, but I'd have to just walk in all casual with my laptop. Be like, "What's up, guys? We got like 500 people with me." That this is not that. It's not hot. Like I said, it's like a 3 out of a 10. I want to do an eating challenge, but I don't want to do like hot. I was just doing that just because that's what I had in the fridge and I was bored. Nancy, as far as changes go for the channel, like I said it earlier, but I'll say it again because I've been on for half the day already. We have a lot of doctor's appointments coming up for Dad. He's going to start his radiation treatment. It's not 100% set in stone, but what he had mentioned something about doing a Monday through Friday, every day of the week, except for the weekends, for 2 weeks straight. We have to go to Corpus, which is like an hour away. So if it's during the middle of the day, basically the whole day would be shot. for the most part, and I'm probably gonna just go live a lot more during that 2-week time frame, and then days that Matt has off and he can take them, then I'll try to do some videos. But I'm gonna be doing more live chats. I figured it's something. Like I said, I don't get as many views on the live chats, but it's better than no views. And it gives the ones that don't get to see a lot of live chats, it gives them an opportunity to just BS with me. Some people like it. Some people like to get in the live chats and just chit chat with each other. What up, cold beer? I just used the rest of your hot sauce yesterday. I made some eggs and stuff before we left on our trip to Corpus. I probably put about a third of that hot sauce bottle in there. Too many nice. Wow, Dad's blowing kisses at other women. Mom must be asleep. Hell no, Matt. I took a piss earlier and everybody was like, I can hear you peeing. I said, it's probably because I don't have any doors. I even tried to pee on the side of the bowl, so I went hitting direct water. I'm trying to be considerate. I already feel like I live in a glass bubble anyways, being on the internet. Some things are just not meant to be seen. Nah, this ain't gonna do nothing to me. A free trip to London, a free tour to London, and report back. I went to Moscow. KRKE, where are you from? Because it doesn't seem like English is your first language there. Just kidding. Just kidding. We'll go 3 more minutes. Why not? We'll make it 2 hours. I'm sure you guys are tired. I got other stuff to do. I got some videos to watch. I'm going to watch another Kill Tony episode tonight. Those are pretty entertaining. Hell no, I'm not doing no chili pekins. I don't want. That's just too hot. I'd like doing dumb stuff, but I don't want any more spicy stuff. My red hot, Frank's red hot red lips. Glad to be part of your first 2 hours. That's right. Honestly, I could go longer. Whatever. I'll save more of the live chat for another day. Yeah. Maybe I won't drink any coffee in the morning, Matt, so I don't have my morning poo. Morning poo? Who you kidding? I'm a Crocker. I might go here in a minute. Yeah, I'll just set up a camera and just sit there and watch what I watch on YouTube, and y'all can watch me watch YouTube for the next 3 hours. Cold beer? That's 2 hours longer than normal, buddy. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Dallas girl, I agree. You never know how life's going to work out, and it seemed to work out pretty good. Able to live close by them and help them out, and just like they help me out on this property all the time, now it's time to help them back. And there's days that Dad could drive places, there's days he could do it, and there's days he just doesn't feel the best. Just one day at a time, the way we see it. But yeah, once again, we're going to be going to radiation treatments this next couple of weeks. If y'all want to follow along with progress on it, like I said, on my side channel, STR Talks, we'll probably do just from the car or on the road, just updates on how things are going. And yeah, so anyways, I hit that 2 hour mark. You guys are officially the 2 hour long live chat members of the whatever my channel is called nowadays, South Texas Roots. I appreciate y'all for watching, and stay tuned. I'm going to do a few more live chats coming up in the next couple of weeks. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll also try to put out as many videos as I can in the meantime. So appreciate y'all for watching. I'm going to go take a nasty dump and burn my booty hole, because who am I kidding? That thing is burning my insides like nobody's business. Just kidding. So anyways, appreciate y'all for watching, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.